Sunday School. Today we'll be learning about trust and obey. Before we could go into the story from the Bible, I would like to tell you all a small story. In a country called Singapore, there lived a family, a mother, father, and a little boy whose name was Sam. He was 6 years old. This family loved God and they trusted God a lot. They always used to pray and seek God. They used to live in a 3-storied building in Singapore. Once, all of a sudden, fire broke out in that building and people were afraid and they were scared. There was smoke all over the building. Suddenly, firefighters appeared and they tried to rescue the people from the building. Mother and father of this child, Sam, were rescued, but Sam was afraid and he was just sitting at the window and looking down. The firefighters were asking them to jump down, but this boy never had that confidence to jump down. But all of a sudden, Sam heard a voice from his father. His father said, "Sam, come on, jump, I will hold you." The moment he heard the voice from his father, he jumped from the building and then he was rescued. What made this Sam to jump from the building? The confidence and the trust that he had in his father helped him to be rescued from the death. So what are we trusting on? Are we trusting God and obeying? We now will look into the story from the Bible, Genesis 11 chapter 1 to 9, the story of Babel.
After the floods, Noah's children had children. Then they got their children. Soon many families grew on earth. This is how families increased and they inhabited the earth. But they all spoke one language. As they moved away from east, they reached a place called Shinar Plain. They said, "This is the right place given to us." As written in Genesis 11:4, "Come, let's build a great city for ourselves with a tower that reaches into the sky. This will make us famous and keep us from being scattered all over the world." They were selfish and acted independently of God. They gave importance to themselves. They learned to loosen the soil. They used tar to connect bricks. Everybody helped to build the tower, and day by day, week by week, this tower started going up and up from the Shinar plain. God saw what these people were doing. They kept God away from their lives. They were busy building the tower with their own foolishness. God saw they were making several plans. These people also became wicked like the people before the floods. For their good God had to stop them from this work. God made them speak different languages and stopped the work of building the tower. Today, people speak many languages such as Kannada, Telugu, Hindi, English, Sanskrit, Arabic, Russian, Malay, Spanish, etc. But in the past, all people spoke only one language. One day, when people came to work, there was a surprise waiting for them. All of a sudden, across the city, people speaking one language stopped. And one person's language other person could not understand. If one person asked for mud, he used to give bricks. All this confusion took place, and they also got tired of it. How much ever they screamed and spoke loud, other person could not understand. Therefore, work was not progressing and never completed. They stopped working together and building of the tower stopped. One person said to his family, "There is a lot of confusion here. Let's go somewhere." Likewise, everyone discussed in their homes. Then gradually they identified the people who spoke their own language and went and joined them. Eventually, there was nobody to build the tower. Even today, this is known as the Tower of Babel. The word Babel means confusion. Like people of Babel, God also showed his mind to them. If you do not honor God's word and obey, no work can be completed successfully. However good the work is, if there is no God's blessing in it, it is worthless or of no use. So also, before we take up any work, pray and seek God's will to complete the good work. Let's all trust God and obey Him and walk according to His ways. Thank you.
Children, today memory verse is, "For you were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Live as children of light. For the fruit of the light consists in all goodness, righteousness, and truth." Ephesians 5, 8 and 9. For today's questions are, at what place in the east did people settle? Second, what did all the people think about building together? Third, what are the materials did people choose to build tower? Fourth, what does the name of the Babel mean? Send your answers to mobile number 720-4824-957. Children, send your action songs video too. We select and put in the next Sunday school program.
Let us sing, "God is so good," in different languages. God is so good.